What's poppin', Cougs? Welcome back to another episode of Coug on the Clock. As always, I'm your host, Alexander Huddleston.
And I'm Monty, the band guy, and I'm back.
He's back. He's returned.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
It's been a crazy off season.
Yeah.
We have baseball back, and we won't have not baseball till November.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. So I'm doing good.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some topics today. We got some WSU baseball. Coach K is out of Duke, out of basketball. He's done. We're gonna talk about him for a little bit.
Yeah.
NBA playoff picture, and a new rule in the NFL. So with that, let's get into the show. All right, so the first topic we have is WSU baseball. They finally broke their 11-game losing streak.
They did yesterday.
Well, was it
it was
Sunday.
Sunday.
Well,
So for us,
days.
it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the one game I would have gone to.
Yeah, I didn't go to
but
that
I
game.
had to do a media law exam. Which, you know what? I love that class
It's
so
a
much.
great class, I'm sure.
So much.
I'm sure it's fantastic.
Oh, it's
Anyway,
awesome.
Cougs break their 11-game losing streak with a walk-off win against Utah. They won 5-4.
Mhm.
Next
It
up,
was- well, it was 4-2 in the bottom of the ninth. So the last 3 points came in their last possession of offense.
oh yeah, in the walk-off, it was a close play at home. So
Yeah.
it could have gone either
No,
way.
it was nuts. I couldn't believe I missed this game over a test. But you know what, kids? Stay in school. That's all that matters. Stay in school.
Or don't.
Make sure you get your test. Or don't. But,
Do something with your life if you don't, though.
do something with your life.
Next up, tomorrow, which for us, tomorrow is Tuesday. We're playing Gonzaga at Gonzaga. They are number 15 in the country. Gonzaga. Zag-zog.
But so now WSU's at 10-17 on the year.
We're like .164 per win percentage in the Pac-12.
Yeah, that was our second Pac-12 win, by the way, of the year.
First one was against Oregon State.
But they dropped Utah to 4-5 in conference. So Utah, who was the opposite of us, they were 17-10, are now 4-5 in conference.
Let's go.
So a dominant team, we dropped them down to a losing record-ish.
I did notice there were a lot of Washington players from Washington on the Utah team.
They're stealing.
I saw people from like Federal Way. I was like,
I don't even know where that is.
it's like probably a half hour south of Seattle.
Okay.
Yeah.
But for that game winner, which was hit by the pinch hitter Jacob McKeon, I believe McKeon, he brought two base runners in, making it 5-4. Utah changed their pitcher right before he hit that, so I think that was a bad choice by you guys. But also another little key, little fun fact: Jack Smith, one of the infielders for WSU, he extends his streak to 11 games for getting a base hit.
Nice.
Yeah, so little.
You know, I had a 67 game base hit streak in MLB The Show last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was
With who?
My Road to the Show player.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
I was dominant.
Yeah. No, someone needs to sign you.
I know. Like, get on it.
Yeah.
I'll even play for the Savannah Bananas.
The
Savannah Bananas, sign me.
Yeah, for real. You have your mascot and player right here.
Exactly.
This would be the biggest signing of your guys'. All right, Luke's had enough of us. He's ringing the bell. Time to move on to the next topic, which is Coach K.
Krzyzewski.
Is it? Yeah, I was reading it. Yeah, with the K.
Coach Krzyzewski.
Legendary coach of Duke University. His run at Duke is finally over. Not finally. Sadly, it's over.
Finally.
They lost to North Carolina 81-77. I believe it was Saturday.
Yes.
Saturday, I believe. Yeah, lost 81-77 on Saturday against North Carolina, which North Carolina now moves on to the championship, which is played today.
Play Kansas.
Or 2 days ago for you guys against Kansas. And honestly, I must say I want North Carolina to win.
I don't.
So Duke could be the second best team in the country. But let's go through Coach K's little.
I have a list of his of some accomplishments.
Some accomplishments?
He's 2-time National Coach of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
3-time College Coach of the Year.
Yep.
5-time ACC Coach of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
He was inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame in 2001.
Mm-hmm.
College Basketball Hall of Fame in 2006.
Mm-hmm.
5-time NCAA Championship.
Yes, sir.
4-time Olympic gold medal.
I have 3.
4-time 1984, 1992. and those were as assistant coaches, and then 2008, 2012 as head coach.
Gotcha. Okay.
Two-time FIBA World Championship gold medal, 3-time Naismith College Coach of the Year, a bunch more. There's a lot. 13-time ACC champion.
I mean, what is this, amateur hour? I mean, come on, dude.
Come on, man.
But Coach K started his basketball story at Army under the legendary coach Bob Knight. He was a point guard there. Then coached at Indiana for a year after he graduated. Then he went back to Army, coached there for 5 years, and then started a 42-year career at Duke.
Just a little
42 years.
A little stint.
You look. How old is he?
I think he's like 67.
How old is he?
Is he
Coach K. That's right. We're googling this.
I believe
on
he's
the show.
67.
He is 75. You look great for 75, Coach K. You look great.
I
thought he was like in his 50s or 60s.
Yeah.
He's up there.
Yeah.
5 NCAA titles. Wow. Whoa. 15 ACC titles. It's just the list goes on. Total record 1,202 wins, 368 losses.
Not to mention the great work he did with charities. Him and his wife, they started a nonprofit organization after Coach K's mom, and he's very active in the Jimmy V Foundation.
Yeah. No, he's an all-around great guy, great basketball legend. So, you know what? Enjoy retirement because I see the bell is about to be lifted.
I can't wait to see them make a bust of him and mess it up like the Ronaldo statue. Alex, in post, please put up the Ronaldo statue.
Right.
It's a fantastic, just...
Who's Ronaldo? Are you talking about Ronaldo?
Ronaldo, isn't that what I said?
The soccer player?
Yeah.
You say Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. Okay. Anyway, do you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, the statue that they made that they butchered. Okay.
Next topic. Thank you, Luke. The NBA playoff picture.
All right, so there are about 3 to 4 games left in the NBA season.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, if we're looking at, this is according to ESPN, if we're looking at the matchups for the playoffs, it'll be Miami Heat with a 1 seed against Atlanta at 8 seed. This is not counting play-in games, so not sure how that's going to go, but this is just off of ESPN. The number 2 seed Boston Celtics will face the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Milwaukee Bucks will face the Raptors. The 76ers will face the Bulls. And, yeah, that's the Eastern Conference. In the Western Conference, the Phoenix Suns will face the LA Clippers. The Grizzlies will face the Timberwolves. The Warriors will face the Jazz. And the Mavericks will face the Nuggets.
So those are the upcoming games or the playoff games?
That's the playoff picture.
So you'll be able to see the outcomes of those games on Drew's show, The Fast Break.
Correct.
Little shameless plug right there for Drew.
Yeah.
But yeah. If the Heat, Celtics, Bucks, and Sixers leading the Eastern top 4 teams,
Go Heat.
You got the Suns, who are the best team in the NBA right now.
They have a record of 62 and 16.
Wow.
As of right now.
Wow, they're on a revenge tour.
Yeah, especially thinking
they're going for it all.
About 4 or 5 years ago, they talked about completely shutting down the team and moving them out of Phoenix because they were losing so much. So
the Suns are back, baby.
To see them as a 1 seed is just incredible.
But yeah, the West, you have Suns, Grizzlies. Wow. The Mavs and the Warriors are leading the top 4.
Right.
I mean, the Warriors dropped tremendously. They were the top team at the beginning of the season.
Right.
Early in the season, they were the top team.
Right.
Which was refreshing because it's been a couple years.
Right.
Dropped tremendously because of injuries. Steph currently is injured still, but he's looking forward to a good playoff run for the Warriors.
I would not be surprised if he still wins MVP even with the injury.
Really?
I think so because he's had an incredible season.
Oh, he has. Yeah.
So I can easily see him winning MVP even though he's been injured for the last however long.
Now,
also John Morant.
When we look at the playoff picture, I honestly think it's going to be a Suns-Bucks rematch, and I think Suns are going to take it. I want to see Chris Paul win a ring. I want to see him win.
That's fine, but
he deserves one.
My Heat are actually going to go all the way this year because they deserve to be there. This isn't the bubble. We have earned the 1 seed. We have incredible players. I'm really excited, and I think that Trae Young is like literally the only person on Atlanta. Clint Capella, non-factor. I don't even know who else is on that team. I don't care because the Heat are winning it all. Sorry.
Okay. Well, all right.
I'm just happy LeBron's not in the playoffs.
There we go. Yeah. Lakers are down there. That's right.
How'd that go for you guys?
Yeah. Super team's out of here.
Oh,
Get out of here. That's right.
Literally, it's the nursing home team. I said that wasn't including the play-in tournament. I don't know what the play-in tournament. ESPN only tells me so little, Luke. That's true, which would make it even better, which would be Charlotte or Brooklyn. I'd rather face Charlotte.
There we go. Guest starring Luke. Last topic. NFL rules.
Josh
They
Allen.
finally changed the overtime rules. However, it's only for the postseason.
Yes.
I mean,
Which makes
like,
sense.
that's nice.
That makes total sense.
Yeah, but, like, you know, you have to wait till the postseason to be able to see this.
Well,
And, like, watch. None of these games are going to go to overtime. None of them.
okay. But also, in the regular season, you can tie a game.
Oh, wait. Actually, we should probably just like, explain the rule. The
Oh,
rule
yeah.
itself, the new overtime rule, is now both teams get a chance with a possession. So before, both teams could get a chance, but if the first team with the possession scored a touchdown, the game would be over. But if the first team scored a field goal, the other team would still get a possession. Now, the first team gets a touchdown, the other team still gets to try to score. So I think.
I believe that the first team can elect to go for 2 and win. I believe.
Really?
I could be wrong, but
I missed that.
I'm pretty sure that might be part of it. But I could be wrong.
I'll say wrong or correct on
yeah.
in post. I'll look it up.
I'll look stupid or I'll look really smart. But it's interesting. I think that it's a great addition for postseason because regular season you can tie a game. Postseason there's no ties. So what's going on? What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
No.
All right.
Share it to the class.
No, I was like, I'll either look stupid or I'll look correct. And then I look over and you're wearing a banana costume. I just thought it was funny.
That checks out.
That was funny. I mean, so
valid point.
What was the game that like everybody was really mad about?
It was
the Bills,
Bills
right?
Patriots. No, Bills Chiefs.
Bills Chiefs.
Yeah. Bills Chiefs. Because Josh Allen did not get a chance, which he who knows. But then like the next day, the Bengals went and shut out. Who was it?
The Titans.
The Titans. In OT, they forced a turnover and scored. So.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, see, like, in my opinion, I want the college rules in the NFL.
I agree.
I get, because they're professional, don't start at the 25. Start at the 45. They have more space to make, more yards to make. I feel like it's a lot more entertaining.
Yeah.
Both teams get a possession, and it's red zone offense and red zone defense. I think it'd be a lot more tight and a lot more stressful because you're so close. You have to make a whole drive. So, I don't know. I feel like that's what they should change it to. And hopefully they test that in the new XFL league because that's who the NFL is partnering with.
That's true.
They could test that.
Also, college overtime rules leaves a sore spot in my mouth as an Oregon fan after that TCU Fiesta Bowl. That was a while ago. How many years ago was that? It was almost like 7 to 8 years ago. Yeah. The Ducks gave up a 30-0 lead at halftime and ended up losing in overtime in like quadruple overtime.
Yeah. So the NFL has new overtime rules. That's where we're at. We're gonna move on. I didn't get a birthday.
There's no birthday? Wait, what's today? April 4th?
April 4th, so it'll be April 6th.
April 6th.
Happy birthday to
April 6th, people.
April 6th, people. John, I know you're out there. John,
Johnny boy.
Jessica. There's probably a Jessica with an April 6th
Oh, I'm
birthday.
sure
I'm only
there
stalling
is.
so he could look up an April 6th birthday.
I'm not looking up an April 6th
He's not
birthday.
looking at
What are
April
you
6th
talking
birthday.
about?
We're not connected to the main. But
Peyton
anyway,
List, hey, from
Peyton
Jesse.
List.
She
got canceled though. Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
Happy birthday,
My
Paul
favorite
Rudd.
Jew.
There we go.
Let's go.
We'll go with that one. That's better.
I don't know any of these other people.
I don't know them either. Go down.
Let's just stick with Paul Rudd.
All right, Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. Happy birthday, Paul Rudd.
You don't look your age. Love you, man.
Nope, not gonna say that. Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, Merle Haggard. Well, he passed away, but Merle Haggard. Legendary artist.
Anyways, make sure you follow us on Instagram at Wazzu Sports Network and on Twitter at Wazzu Sports Net. And make sure you go follow us, subscribe, like, comment, watch all the great content that comes out in Cable A Productions, like our TV shows that are wrapping up. There's a great cop show called Strange Child Mysteries. I'm actually a character on every episode.
Yeah, I'm not.
So you should go watch that. It's pretty funny.
Is it?
And all the other great sports content that we come out with Wazzu Sports Network. So thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time, and go Cougs.
Go Cougs!
Yeah.
Ha! Didn't say the F word. Let's go!